Hey guys, Proper English here. Today we're going to take a look at a signal strength serial transmitter. This is a device that takes signal strength inputs and sends them across a single data line to a receiver. I've set up some data. We've got a 2, a 4, a 6, and an 8. And when I press this button, we send the data over here. We've got our 2, our 4, our 6, and our 8. It works beautifully. Let's take a look at how this thing works. This is essentially a standard serial transmitter adapted so that it can handle signal strength inputs. If we take a look over here, we've got a comparator set to subtract. What this is doing is it's subtracting 15 from our input. That controls when the data is allowed to go onto the data line. When we do want the data to enter the data line, a pulse activates this monostable, which sends a 2-tick off pulse and allows the data to move onto the data line at a rate of 2 ticks per input. That data gets sent across to our receiver over here. Before any data enters the data line, a pulse is sent across to this RS NOR latch and changes its state. That sends a signal through these repeaters over to this monostable, and the monostable sends a 2-tick off pulse at the exact time that we're ready to save the data to the appropriate registers. The way that works is at the moment we've got a signal on over here, and that's going right into the B input of these comparators. The comparators are set to subtract, so we're subtracting a 15 from the A input. And when this 2-tick off pulse comes through, we're no longer subtracting 15, and we send the signal that's entering the A input of the comparator into this register, and it's saved. When we want to reset everything, I've got a lever over here. This clears out the memory cells and resets the RS NOR latch, so we're ready to send some new data. And that is how this thing works. I'm not yet sure how useful signal strength serial will be in a binary system, but when working in an analog system, it'll be very useful, so it's a good tool to have. I provide a world download so you can pick this apart, play around with it, see how it works. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.